Another way to use the six thinking hats when it comes to islands is a mix of methods which I call hats and bones. I use the De Bono six thinking hats. I use a cause effect diagram which I have borrowed from Ishikawa, and I use the post-it or metaplan technique in combination. When I am, let me first say about the fishbone diagram or the cause effect diagram. It's simple fishbone structure that you can find in the end of the book. Um, in the head of the fish, you write the problem, and the fish bones are then the different aspects of the problem. When Ishikawa used it, he very often used 7 bones typically. I use 6 because I use the 6 thinking hats as fish bones. It's a very visual, simple, nice tool to make a protocol from a discussion, a meeting on a wall where everyone can see it. The metaplan technique is what we call every day the post-it notes. You let you ask a question and you let the people attending the meeting write their thoughts on post-it notes, one idea or one thought on every note, and then you group them on a wall or a board. I group them into the fishbone. So I work with one hat at a time and let people describe different aspects using the perspectives of the 6 hats. It's quite a simple technique. You can see here on Fronter an example from a workshop I had recently in January in Zagreb on the question of young people's unemployability on the Croatian islands. And a small group of people described the problem using the hats and bones. And the day after the workshop, we presented this picture for a much broader audience. And it was perfectly understandable, easy to grasp, easy to understand. And you can, of course, add a more formal written document with detailed notations from the meeting to the fishbone if you wish. But what people will remember is the structure, the niceness and the holistic approach of it all. And as you remember, I said earlier, this is what Small Island needs. You need to not lose yourself in details into different functions, but to see the whole picture and how it all, how things affect each other. That's a simple presentation of the hats and bones that you also find in the book.